I have to really think as a content creator focusing on technology, can I recommend this phone, meaning the S24 Ultra, to you? Should you upgrade? That's the question, right? So it's interesting. Their prices, I was kind of not shocked, but kind of surprised. If you are a viewer of the channel, I'm sure you've heard me mention a few times in the past few weeks that Samsung has the absolute best trade-in values for your old devices, trade-in deals, upgrade deals. This year, slightly different. The prices now, at least for the Ultra, right? Because I'm not, well, I might now, not interested earlier today in the 24 or the 24 Plus. I was just focused on the Ultra. Prices are slightly higher. And not to mention the trade-in value for the previous generation, the previous flagship device, S23 Ultra, is slightly down. Yes. Last year, they gave me $900 for my S22 Ultra. This year, they're only offering $750. So, the total price for me to upgrade last year from the S22 Ultra to the S23 Ultra was $182. That's why it's a no-brainer, right? You give them your phone and $182, and they give you a brand new device. This year, you have to. The totals came out to trading in your current device and roughly, was it $500? $500, and that's after discounts. That's after the reservation, $50 credit. That's with the student discount promo code, because it says for parents. So I do have a child enrolled in school, so I get a education discount. $500 plus your previous generation. I think that's pushing it, to be quite honest with you. And this device is phenomenal. Today, as we speak, on January 17th at 3:30 p.m., this is the best device you can get, right? In my opinion, better than the iPhone 15 Pro Max. So it makes you wonder, if you already have the S23 Ultra, did Samsung shoot themselves in the foot? I know their revenue has been down. If you go do your homework, revenue has been down significantly. Well, I guess I'm going to say in this last year, but in these last few years, are they trying to penny pinch? Are they trying to squeeze as much revenue out of this launch as possible? I don't know. I mean, I'm sure obviously they are, but to what point? Is that the main purpose of the price increase? Is that the main purpose of decreasing the value of trade-in deals? That's pushing it. I could see if so last year, if I traded in and if I upgraded and it was only $182, I could see them. I would notice it, but if I had to pay $250, right? I'm like, damn. Because I was expecting to only pay like right around $200 basically. Because every year before that it was under $200 to upgrade with a trade-in of the previous generation. So I did more than a double take. I did a quadruple take. I was like, is that right? And I went up and down. What did I add? Did I select the wrong storage variant? Is the Samsung exclusive colors more expensive? I even went back and chose the black color, see if that made a difference. I'm like, I scoured the options and changed almost everything I could because I was like, that can't be right. But it is. I think they're pushing it, to be quite honest with you. In fact, the more I think about it, the more I would suggest, which is I'm going against the grain, because just 4 hours ago, before the launch, I was like, man, this is a no-brainer upgrade. Even if you have a S22 Ultra, they're still, if they were going by the previous year's trade-in deals, I think the 2-year-old flagship, if I can remember from last year, so it wouldn't be the S22 Ultra, it'd be the S21 Ultra. I still think they were giving you like, it was a lot. I would say like $750, $800, and then $900 for the, what back then the previous gen would be the 22 Ultra, moving to the 23 Ultra. So I would say it was still a no-brainer, still upgrade. This year, I don't know. I'm gonna sleep on it, but remember this: don't get caught up in all of the AI hype. And I'm guilty. I get caught up in all of that stuff. I get oohed and awed and oh wow, oh damn, wow, I can't believe it does that. That's so awesome. I get caught up in that. But remember, when you get the phone, you always try all the features out, right? But then how often do you use them after you try them out? Because with this phone, the Pixel 8 Pro, it's got a lot of AI features. And I only use a couple of them. I use less than half of the features. And it's not like I use them every day. I probably use them once a week. So now this S24 Ultra is going to have all these AI features the Pixel has and more. But think about it. How often are you going to use it? Now really, really, really think about it, because this is a big decision now. This is not a no-brainer like it was in previous years. This is you got to sit down, you got to weigh your options, you got to think about it. Now, can you go to the carrier? Sure. Actually, you know what? I always order my phones from Samsung because I hate the carriers, especially T-Mobile, because they always leak your data. Let's check it out real quick, because I'm interested to see. Let's say S24. I'll bring you all along. S24 Ultra, T-Mobile. See what the deals are. Okay, this is the best Samsung Galaxy S24. Let's go here. Tom's guide, and I'll put this in the description, so if you want to check it out, you can. But let's discuss this and go over this real quick. All right, so here's the very freaking ads. Let me share this with y'all, and we'll get out of here. Let's go. Here, the how to pre-order, blah blah blah. The best deals, trade-ins, credits, and more. Pre-order deals at Verizon, AT&T. So you can always go to the carrier. Again, I always get mine from Samsung, but here at Galaxy S24 pre-orders, I'm gonna put all of this in the links. I'm gonna put all these links in the description box, so you don't have to go scouring the internet. I'm gonna go through them after I finish this and make sure they're all legit. They go to the right places, so you don't have to be searching around. So as you can tell here, wait, is this the Ultra? At AT&T, it's free with a trade-in plus unlimited, I don't know what, unlimited something. Best Buy up to $870 off, which is better than what Samsung has given us. Samsung's given me $750 for the S23 Ultra. Last year was $900. Samsung from $249 with trade-in. Huh? Oh, $249 with a trade-in, but that trade-in has to be the flagship S23 Ultra to get that. Oh yeah, I did the math. If you trade in your S23 Ultra, but you're not upgrading to S24 Ultra, you're upgrading to like an S24 or S24 Plus, then you pay $249. If you upgrade to the S24 Ultra, That's when it gets to $500. Verizon, free with trade-in and unlimited something. Now, when they say free, I don't think that's the Ultra. I think that's the... Oh, shoot. Look over here on the left. Duh. God damn it. Alright, so... Well, see, look. That's Samsung right here. $549 with trade-in. Remember, that trade-in, that number is if you trade in a S23 Ultra. If you have an S22 or S22 Plus or S21 Ultra, it's going to be way more expensive. So here's the S24 Ultra pre-orders at AT&T. Up to $1,000 off with trade-in. Ooh, that sounds cool, right? Look at Verizon. $1,000 off with trade-in. Whoa, that's cool. Xfinity up to $800 off. Boost, $1,000 off. Yeah, Amazon's like, just pay us. We don't have any trade-in offers. T-Mobile up to $1,000 off. Ooh, that sounds cool. But here's the catch. The phone is basically $1,600. The price went up, guys, girls, folks. Prices went up. Now, why? I have no idea. Inflation. Again, they're trying to squeeze revenue out of the launch. Who knows? We may never know. But what we do know is that the prices got higher. So this $1,000 looks cool, but you're going to end up paying that extra $500, $600 for the price of the phone. Now, if you go to a carrier, they'll spread that $500 or $600 over 24 months or 36 months. That's the benefit of upgrading at a carrier, but it's going to be locked to the carrier, right? Can't use any other service. With Samsung, they give it to you unlocked, but you have to pay that $500 or $600 up front. Now, they do offer financing, Samsung financing, I think Klarna. They offer like 2 or 3 different financing options. So if you want to go through Samsung, be my guest. I would recommend Samsung and not a carrier, just because the carriers lock your phones. If you want to leave them, you can't, and that's not fair. You know, I'm not going to get into that, but I don't like carriers. So I'll link this in the description, I'll just put this link up here, this Tom's Guide link for everybody to check out. But that'll do it for this episode. I just wanted to remember, think about it. Now, I have to really think as a content creator focusing on technology, can I recommend this phone, meaning the S24 Ultra, to you? Should you upgrade? That's the question, right? And it's not so much of a no-brainer anymore. I would say if you have an S20, I'm going to take this back. You know what? Damn it. This is probably going to be the first time, maybe not the first time. It's probably going to be one of the very few times that you're ever going to hear, because I'm a proponent of getting new technology, getting the coolest stuff, newest stuff. But I think this is a rare instance where I am going to say you should probably hold on to your S23 Ultra. If you have an S23 Ultra, right? I would just hang on to it. As I mentioned earlier, it's still the best, because you can buy the S24 Ultra, but you can't physically get it in your hand. The S23 Ultra is hands down the best phone, not just Android phone, the best phone, period, right now, as we sit today. And it's 11 months old. It's still kicking strong. Actually, it's gotten better. My benchmark scores have gotten better over the months. My cameras, the quality, the videos have gotten better over the months. These get better with time. So if you have an S23 Ultra, if you want my opinion, I would say hold on to it for right now. If you have an older device, S20, S21, S22 Plus, S21 Ultra, maybe you have a Note 20, Ultra, and you're thinking about upgrading to the S24. I'm not saying don't upgrade to the S24 Ultra, but think about upgrading to the S23 Ultra. Could save you a few dollars if you can look to places that are still look, retailers are trying to get rid of them now, right? So there probably be some good deals out there. I actually might do a video tomorrow. I might scour the internet and find the best deals for an S23 Ultra. If this S24 Ultra is just too much AI, too much money. So please stay tuned. In fact, I'll do that tomorrow. I'll put a video out. So if you're interested in getting an S23 Ultra, where's the best place to get it? I'll find it for you, whether I'll include carriers and retailers. So appreciate you joining us, eSIM Studios. Stay tuned to the channel. I'm getting some cool stuff in, and we are going to give it away for free. So only subscribers can win, so please subscribe. And as always, we will see you tomorrow. There we go. Peace out.